So now the focus is on what's could be left of Iran's nuclear sites. Here at home, Tennessee has 4 nuclear reactors working at 2 plants within 60 miles of Chattanooga. 2 plants near each other, not that uncommon around the country. The Tennessee Valley Authority has a rich history in nuclear power, and it's important to know TVA's type of nuclear power versus Iran's type of nuclear power. Local 3's Catherine Vaughn tells us there is a difference. Catherine.
Calvin, the energy created from these sites in Tennessee are mainly used for powering everyday life, like our household appliances or charging electronics. But Tennessee does have a history of using nuclear energy for more complex purposes. The volunteer state has 2 nuclear power plants, both of them operated by the Tennessee Valley Authority. One of them is Sequoia, just 18 miles from Chattanooga, and the other, Watts Bar, in Spring City, 55 miles from Chattanooga. Each site has 2 working reactors that turns nuclear energy into electrical energy through a complex process. These are mainly used for powering things like your refrigerator, televisions, or streetlights. Altogether, these sites generate 45% of the electricity in Tennessee. But it's the way uranium is converted that makes the difference between energy for our everyday use versus that used to create nuclear weaponry. The use of uranium falls into 2 categories: LEU, or low-enriched uranium, or HEU, high-enriched uranium. The Sequoia and Watts Bar nuclear facilities use LEU, which is a less powerful form of uranium that burns slower and steadier.
They are using fuel that is enriched to 5%. They're infinitely safe and the like, and secure.
That's entirely different from HEU, which is faster and more dangerous. And that's what the sites at Iran are thought to be using. But Tennessee does have a history of using HEU. Oak Ridge is one of 3 cities in the country that helped create the nation's first atomic bomb during World War II as part of the Manhattan Project. The Oak Ridge facility, also known as the Y-12 National Security Complex, played the role as a uranium enrichment facility. It's been handling, processing, and storing HEU for 6 decades now. In that sense, it's similar to the kinds of uranium enrichment sites that have raised concerns in Iran. But officials say it's not a threat, thanks to strict security and oversight.
Our nuclear arsenal, our military nuclear arsenal, which I fund through the Department of Energy and the NNSA, is very strong. Oak Ridge plays a major role. The Y-12 plant there, and we're building the NNSA facility called the Uranium Processing Facility there, is under very strict, tight security in every way possible.
You can find more about these energy types at local3news.com. Calvin?
Thank you, Catherine.